to support Gen G. So there might be a little bit of Gen G glaze in here, but I'd say I'm not that biased in my opinion.
Okay, but you're still playing in collegiate, right, with Winthrop. So you're not rooting for the homies who's there, like UV, Zeru, Infected also.
Yeah, so it's me, Zera, Infected, Wheat, and UV. So that's all in NA. EU, I mean, you know, I found my team. I found
so it's a different regional biases. Okay.
Yeah.
What Rack did is he wasn't sure who to support, and then he looked in his wallet and he saw that payslip from Gen G, and he was like,
opportunities with the system we have in place right now. Let's talk about Gen G though, because quite frankly, since you want to glaze them, I give you a big opportunity here. They did underperform yesterday. I think people just wanted to see a lot more from that team.
I like SSG though. I think I found a good home.
Give me hope and cope.
Happy with the SSG.
So I think just the season itself, you know, it's like what, 1-2 months long. We got a lot of time to work on. You know, Gen G lost, it was a fluke. You know, Liquid lost, probably was a fluke. Nightmare lost, also was a fluke. So there was like a lot of flukes yesterday, I think, and it was just a bad day, bad auras around.
Okay, so it's just everything's a fluke, nothing is real, and no team can be trusted. Yeah. Is that my takeaway? You know, I'm running with that narrative. I'm here for it.
One got muted. Yeah. Oh, he came and told us.
It's a long year, and that means we need plenty of content. And you're one of the lovely people who are providing a lot of content.
That's
so the opportunity to plug.
That's who should have got player of the match.
To the people to see what they can expect.
Alcadzia needed that mute.
YouTube channel, which
the player of the match.
I'm even a bigger fan of the thumbnail.
Is the admin that muted one?
Interesting. We actually grabbed a couple.
Right?
Am I wrong? And we want to put your knowledge of your own content to the test to see if you can navigate your brain palace to recall what the heck was going on in there when you posted that. Okay?
Right?
I gotta.
Right?
I will get started in just a second. I just need to quickly.
How long was the mute? So it was up until the DC.
This one is who are the two people featured in this thumbnail? The people, the tiny people, obviously, which are being held.
Definitely an Infected on the left
side. Is it UV on the right?
And Tree on the right side. I was probably
Tree
in a video. It's pretty common for me in ranked. Maybe not recently.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right actually. Move my cursor.
Infected and Tree.
Like maybe not carry, maybe it was a
we're doing a quiz
situation. Let's see. Infected and Tree. Yeah. That is not correct. In fact, it's PGE.
Oh. Tree. I was 50-50.
Real photo.
Right, let's take to the next one. What was the title of the video used?
Tree and PG are about that height, to be fair.
Do you want multiple choice answer, or do you remember? We prepared some multiple choice for you. A great look, by the way.
Maybe multiple choice. I know it has to do with something with DPS. I remember putting that in the title.
All right, so A is supports aren't just healers, B, who needs a healer, and C, supports can play DPS too.
Bit of a shower, not a grower, Prash, that's the situation.
Final answer.
Perfect, yes. Bravo. You remembered what he wrote some time ago. What is this game? This is peak content. Next
you have to look up to Rack to ask for success. Yeah, Rack's a big guy.
Featured in this thumbnail titled "Rating My Viewers Awful Overwatch Clips."
Are we just looking at his thumbnails?
Oh, I'm guessing.
One is kind of obvious.
Is it? I can't actually get any. Maybe.
Yeah, you see that it's like right on top of the blur. You see the little beep boop.
I see.
I literally just gave it away by mine.
I can't even. The beep boop. Oh, Bastion on the right. Maybe.
I help.
And then I'm guessing Orisa on the left.
How does that look like Orisa to? Orisa is a massive yellow blob. This was so clearly just a shadowy figure. This is Reaper.
Oh.
Incredible.
Well, it looks like I'm a fake fan of myself.
Disappointing. You're actually a fake fan of yourself.
Why not just play marbles instead? I feel like the marble sponsorship would go so hard now.
The title of the video used for this thumbnail. Was it Fanfic Theater Overwatch Edition? Or was it So I read fanfic of me and my teammate ... Or was it I shouldn't have read this ...
It was the fanfic one. How do I know this?
B. I think the second one.
It's correct. Was it good fanfic?
Why do I know the answer to this?
Would you recommend
Just a racket, I guess.
It was interesting. It wasn't too weird. It
Schlop enjoyer? I guess so.
No, it was baseline. It was pretty good.
Okay. Is it like romantic fiction? What's the category?
Yeah, I think it was.
How was one muted?
I mean,
I don't know how you accidentally. I presume it was an accident, but I don't know how you accidentally press the combination of buttons to mute one. Like if I go onto my voice channel now, I have to right click on my name. And then press server mute, which is a red button.
7 minutes and 16 seconds? Was it 9
out of a big list of options? It feels so hard. It feels so hard, right? It feels so hard, right, to accidentally press it.
I'm missing the 9 minutes.
They didn't realise, Vish. They didn't realise until the pause.
Also, again,
nobody listens to their support players.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Dang.
7:16. Dang. Fake fan of yourself.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm actually on the defensive vision here because 100% we've played. I said this at the time, but we've played multiple scrims where someone has been muted, and it's taken people a while to realize, you know, especially if you're. I don't know where they're playing from. Like, even when we're in the same room, it would take us like a couple of minutes sometimes. I'd be like, again, like the example is I would always have to DM Sparker. You're muted, mate, you fucking idiot.
I'm here for you.
Jamie as well. Jamie would do it all the time as well, and Jamie's loud as fuck. Everyone would realise with Jamie straight away, though, because he's so loud that even though you can't hear him in your headset, you can just hear him across the room.
Let's win.
Damn, I need a friend like you.
Seen it before where players are getting proper like wound up as well, like no one's fucking listening to me, man. I'm making good calls and nobody's fucking listening to me, bro. But then and then they realise they've been muted this entire time and they're not getting dono walled. They are in fact the client. How long? 4 more games, so we're probably like 5 hours at least, maybe a bit longer.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot.
But probably 5 hours for sure, I reckon, depending on how close the games are.
I know, and I love your mother.
Big supporter.
There, I said it. Big shout out to Kim. She's a real one. She's a real fan, and so are we. Of you, of your mom, and of the teams which are about to play. So make sure to tune in for all that action. Rack Attack, you will be a featured co-streamer.
Yeah, Backbone's just creating content now, and Sparks moved on to Marvel Rivals.
To you again very soon. For now, though, we gotta hand it back over.
It's going to be a rolling schedule, Quark. So there might still be a slightly longer break, but we're probably hopefully not looking at much more than like 10 or 15 minutes. Honestly, Vesco, I've literally had this conversation with Astro before, and of it happening to Astro. It's 100% happened to him. I don't know how you know, Vesco, but you are 100% correct. How long till it starts? Well, we got the casters on screen, right? So I imagine not too long. I feel like we don't have time. We'll do 2 between the next one, because we should have a bit of a bigger break, and we'll do a few. All right, so keep keyboards at the ready, right? Keyboards at the ready. We'll get through one more series. We don't need to boost Kellen today. We boosted Kellen enough yesterday to victory. We'll boost him more tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Cray Fox, if I'm saying that right. Thank you very much for the prime. Who are we boosting this match? Who needs the boost? Like, TM have to be heavy favourites, right? We boosted Mag. Who needs the boost? Boosted Mag. Boost Irony. Korean favoured boosting. You know how the Koreans feel? Wait, you guys know how Koreans feel about boosting, guys. Careful. Ah, cheers, Browner. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, mate. We'll get a little train going as well. All right. Oh, piss off. Oh, my... Piss off, Krusty. Send him back to Korea. Return to sender. Is he taking the fucking mick? Is he taking the mick here? Oh my god, come on. Come on, Krusty. Is this your goat? This is your goat? So we'll run through the scenarios, right? Because I think TM's ban makes perfect sense, right? Genji, they have Sauna and Top Dragon. They love to play double flex DPS. We saw this yesterday, right? What? What? Have I travelled in time? Hello? Can somebody check? Hello? All right. Okay. Predictions close. I guess the bans work out all right. Thank God they're not on Mercy. Jump scare. We're on Volcano. Genji are playing Mauga, and Sauna, instead of playing hit scan with the Tracer ban, is going to move on to Venture, which is pretty good on these close quarters maps, and it seems to have paid dividends for them already. They're on Juno, Lucio now, no Anna. Happy to see that. They have used the shout here from Mag right now, so now a chance to push with this overclock, farming through Mag right now. Oh, Ray not in time to save him from Kane. Will be over the top from Astro to help him live through this Ray, and Quartz is looking for more body shot only, but he's getting pressured by Sauna right now, and Quartz has been pushed all the way to the other side of the map, but now he is uncontested, charging up rails. Body shot onto Sauna, should be finishable for Psycho. There we go. And there's something very satisfying about this, right? Psycho on his best hero, Quartz on his best hero. But they're 96% down right now. We have seen Mauga have success. Mauga Ramattra on some of these close quarter maps. And now Ray advantage for Irony. Crispy's going to beat through. Only catches 3 people. Doesn't catch the blade. But oh wait, Irony. Where's the Ray? Ray Jax? I don't see the Ray. And it's going to be an immediate flip for Genji right now. Tectonic shock as well, forcing them all back. Astro on the back foot right now, and Sauna is lurking, trying to find another kill. Hattie is dead on point. Quartz is good for a trade, but Sauna is hunting his backline down. He is all over Quartz. Quartz has to go for a desperate slide onto point. Quartz does actually get a trade out of it for what it's worth. Astro gets one more touch, but now they are caged, and the backline are stuck in here. And Top Dragon with the Rajax. And Genji take map number 1. Okay. Chris Fury? Is it Chris Fury? Alright, that's probably... Honestly, I reckon that's the only one they can get away with Malgarob. Love that we start on 50% Genji. I mean... was it yes? It was Korean this morning, right? Where we kept having, like, skips in the clean feed, and every time it skipped in the clean feed, Vesta Crew won a fight. If the clean feed was showing the action... Vesta Crew couldn't win a fight, but as soon as it skipped, Vesta Crew would suddenly be on second. It's the same thing here. We don't look and Genji take a round, but now Genji, we're watching. Can they stand up to the scrutiny? Will just be a full hazard mirror on this one. Sauna on to the Sojin as well, and this is a big question for Sauna. He's played bits of Sojin in the past. Can he stack up to the big man himself? The best hit scan in EMEA. Slow and steady first fight right now, trying to farm rails for both Sojins. Dive in from Top Dragon, can't find anything, and Hattie is there to push him back right now. They've got control of the point right now, Genji. Twisted Minds are a little bit backed into a corner, so Hattie's going to try and take the flank right now. Psycho has been forced back. Thank you, Montana Dream from a Prime. Appreciated very much. And Astro's actually going to get caught during all of this. They were pinned into a corner, and now they found the opening flip, the opening kill. Quartz is going to swing for an angle, but it was a lone effort. And he will get taken down. This will be a straightforward fight for Genji in the end of all of this.
Hello and goodbye.
And alright, I guess it's a Genji world. Is this good or bad for my predictions? I don't know. Is my internet okay? You guys can still hear me, right? Come on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we've lost all our quality. Oh, come on. Come on. How can it get worse for my friends? If it is possible. Nice clean feed. Not so clean. Turn it up. Oh no, it's up to full. All right, we lost live a little bit, but we're okay. All right, no ult to speak of just yet. Sort of with a bit of an overclock advantage right now as Twisted Minds get themselves back onto this point. Rail does connect onto Psycho, and actually Top Dragon can find the finishing blow right now. Guess it's a sauna world. And now Twisted Minds, that early kill means they're just going to have to back up. Wait, somehow, Haddy's actually in the backline. He's got a kill. If Haddy can live, they can really keep fighting this. They need to come help Haddy right now. He's playing for the Mega, but there is no Mega. And Crispy will get that trade, meaning Genji should be able to secure it back on point. They're going to be on point here. Oh, Astro's going to beat back, boot back, but still on the map. And Astro gets a two-man beat back. What is happening? What are these beats from both? Quartz is awfully low in main. Astro will pick him back up. Genji still have control of the point. Overclock right now from Sauna, looking for it. Can't find a connection. He's trying to chase down Velucio, but they are gone. And we're just ulting for the sake of it, are we? Any ult value for anybody in this? For the love of God. All right, one more chance of a retake now for Twisted Minds. Quartz has the overclock. It's going to be a raid trade to start. Top Dragon has dropped it in. Downpour comes in as well. Turbocharged Blade, one slice through. Quartz finds one headshot, but Top Dragon is cutting through everyone with the tail end of that raid. And Genji are going to take map number 1. 100-0 on Downtown. What a bizarre round. Redistribution of wealth. Mine is to use the dirty feet. You're not wrong. Genji on top from SSG on top. Right, can I want to go back and look at this beat trade again? So Psycho gets caught early, right? Sauna hits for Rail, Top Dragon gets it. Somehow, someway, Haddy's made his way round here. Let me go back to pink. Alright, then they're low. Then Haddy's going to try and play for Mega. Can't get the Mega. And this feels kind of like... Oh, wait, Astro kills Mag on point. That's maybe why Astro thinks it's winnable, I guess. Because it's now essentially a 3v3 once Haddy goes down. Crispy's going to beat... I guess Top Dragon needs... I don't know. They're just going to try and beat push. So then Crispy's decided it's winnable. So, I mean... Not to let his man down. If Astro thinks, if one says it's winnable, Astro's going to send it right back. Just beats that. Doesn't catch Quartz. Quartz is in main somewhere right now. 1 HP and somehow lives. A really bizarre sim. What is going on? I don't know why Crispy beats. I really don't know why Astro mirrors the beat, honestly. It's just a respect thing. And then in this next fight, well, then this one's actually kind of straightforward, right? It's a raid trade. Haddy kind of really needs to hit the downpour, otherwise Top Dragon can take over. And yeah, Haddy doesn't even get to get the downpour off. Oh, maybe he does get it off just about, but yeah, he does get it off and it actually leads to Crispy's kill, but doesn't catch the Genji, which was what he really needs to do to clutch that fight. Psycho doesn't even get close to the blade. And it's just over before you know it. Madness. Absolute madness is what I'm watching. So bad at power ranking. Oh, come on. How have I got every single team wrong? Surely I've not got every single team wrong, right? The law of averages would say I should get one right just by pure luck, right? Right? I've jinxed everyone. Yeah. Haven't seen PP in the same room as CX. My God. Oh, wait, Toby, do you have the link handy? Or does anyone have the Faceit link handy? Oh, knew you were good for it, Tobes. All right, should we look at some stats? We only saw 1.5 of a round. All right, so these are the stats. Let's look at some numbers and make some snap judgments. I mean, yeah. I mean, irony 7 deaths. That's a lot. That's a lot. Any damage gaps really on the go? No. No. Bit of a healing gap, maybe. Astro over Crispy. Had he slightly more damage? Top Dragon made like 2.5k more damage than Psycho in that one. Psycho 3-3, yeah. Alright. And that was a quickie as well, so now Twisted Minds get to choose for map. Yeah, Quartz was about, slightly ahead on damage. Gummin went to 10-4. Sauna was 12-2, but, you know, winning team and all that. It's all about the stats. All about the stats. What we just need to get to the numbers, you know. Look at the numbers, and then find the right number that reinforces your point of view. And then commit to that, you know. Psycho had the same damage as Astro. Is indictment of Psycho or glaze for Astro? Which way are we leaning? Is Sauna a top 3 Finnish person ever? I mean, as a person, Sauna's an unbelievable client. Player, he's got a better chance. Person, though, no. Mean? I like the guy. But he's a client. In like an endearing way, you know? Like, look at his little idiot. You know. Alright, Colosseo pick from TM, Genji ban from TM, so taking it away. Yeah, food in toilet is the quickest one to explain why. Does CX do any legitimate power ranking? Guys, I was honestly trying my best. Can we really have a go at a guy who just tried his best? I feel like the answer is yeah to that. Yeah, I feel like you guys are giving me a very clear answer to that. Don't worry, guys. It's for the whole of stage 1. Just, guys, it's all going to fall into place. It's not very exciting if I'm just immediately right, you know. We got to go through a roller coaster. It's all about the journey. Fuck. Oh. Can we get the whole round now? We're probably 8 minutes into Colosseo. I wonder who's winning. Should I respect the Mercy ban? Yeah, if only Astro went Mercy. All right, so let's talk about the bans then, right? So Twisted Minds are banning Genji. Obviously, Top Dragon was a big problem for them. Clearly now, in theory, we saw SSG do this, right? Ban the Genji, one of Zera's best heroes, force it into a Tracer Mirror, one of Sugarfree's best heroes. So now they're going to do the same thing here. Colosseo, a map where double flex DPS is quite hard, hit scan is quite good. Everything makes sense from Twisted Minds. And Genji then are going to ban Juno, which is a little bit weird, really, because banning Juno kind of forces them onto Kiri. But Kiri into Ana, I mean, okay, here's the logic then, right? Juno, when you play Juno into Ana, what you can do a lot as for Juno is obviously he's speeding people in. You can really send really far aggressive engages and go kill that Ana. So I guess the idea is take away the Juno, and then it's a little bit harder for Twisted Minds to do that and take it out. So they're going to try and get away with a greedier backline pick here, Genji, by banning the Juno. Because again, in the same way it's a good map for hit scan, it's just a good map for heroes that are better over longer sightlines. And Ana falls into that category. But last time around, the real problem Genji ran into the Ana was less to do with Kanail dying, because he would play really deep positions all the time, but it was more to do with him getting disconnected from Mag, and them not being able to come and save him. Oh, Mag finds the opening. See you later, Quartz. Defensive nade onto Mag right now as well. He's going to dive in a little bit deeper. Mag has taken the long way out of that one. Surely was a safer exit route, but I guess not. Maybe it won't make a difference, though. Genji get more kills than they don't. What a dumb way to say that, X. Come on, mate. You could do better. And they're going to get the early position. Kanail nearly has a nano to throw onto Mag as well, so he will be looking for this next engage real soon. Sorta now trying to push bully out Psycho a little bit. Hattie's going to catch Kaneo right now. Quartz was slept during all of that. Will Quartz be okay? But this kill onto Kaneo means, well, there's no Nano coming out. Recall force right now onto Sorna, and Psycho is on the hunt here. Hunts him down, gets that kill. And an easy retake in the end. Hattie makes for play off the back of that one. Finds the combo onto the Ana. Now, obviously, Genji will get to respawn on the high ground. They can set Kaneo up on there, and they can finally get a chance to go with this Nano. But the good news for Twisted Minds, they've actually bought themselves key, valuable time to get these ults up, so they can have a beat to match this Nano, so that's good news for them. Kaneo again starting on the high ground. Psycho trying to find a way in right now. Just marking the flag, I think, more than anything. Yeah, we'll keep a point contested. Wall out onto Psycho. It's going to be a beat push from Astro. They're trying to come in the high ground. Psycho's not quite ready for this, though. There's no one to catch. Defensive Nano onto Top Dragon right now. He nearly has the overclock. He's going to try and chase down Mag. Gets it without investing the overclock, crucially. And the defensive Nano works out well. Astro just tried to send that, but Psycho, we were on his POV. He wasn't really in position for it. And that's going to be a clean fight for Genji. A chance to push forward as well. A strange call, honestly, from Twisted Minds. Feels like it's really hard to beat push fair, especially if Psycho doesn't have a cut of some form. So Genji going to get themselves back on the front foot, be able to extend their lead a little bit more. Overclock comes out early from Top Dragon. Can he find anything? Not known as a hit scan player. Downpour is coming. Top Dragon is going to be well and truly rooted, but he's still got a gun. Pulse Bomb comes out, but the beat saves Crispy. They survive the beat. They do kill Irony, though. And now Genji, they are flooding forward. Sorna is behind the backline with a pulse bomb. Hattie has died in the front line. And everything is going Genji's way right now. Remember, when you're in the route, your beat goes off a little bit quicker, right? God damn. And oh, pulse bomb. I guess it was Suzu'd. I saw the stuck notification to see who we stuck, but I guess it was Suzu'd. Irony's coming back with Kitsune Rush now, but Kaneo nearly to his second Nano already. Last one was used defensively there onto Top Dragon. Top Dragon, I probably needed one already. Hattie will be able to get traded for that, though. Sorna now, Kitsune Rush comes out from Irony to try and clutch, and Quartz has got the overclock, so really turbocharging Quartz here. We'll get, oh, just going to take care of everyone here. Clean up kills for Quartz, needs a little bit more help. Here comes Crispy, but there is Quartz. No problem for him at all, out of the air. And they will get the late kill onto Sorna as well. Quartz showing his quality. But Twisted Minds, they had to dogfight their way out of that situation. Conceded a significant lead. They will turn off the forward spawns here. But Kaneo has that Nano ready to go, and Astro doesn't quite have a beat to deal with if it comes in. Choice now for Kaneo. Do they do it aggressively? Sorry, I'm going through puberty. Do they do it aggressively onto Mag, or do they save it defensively again? Lots of damage onto Mag right now. This is some of the problem we saw. It is actually a defensive Nano just to keep Mag alive, but he's quite far back with this. This should be an easy kite for Twisted Minds. And yeah, easiest kite of their lives. Walk away from that Nano. Down the drain for Kaneo. And now Astro with a beat advantage. 15% faster than Crispy right now. Mag is trying to help this side fight. Recall has been forced onto Psycho. Mega Solar as well. But Top Dragon's got the better of Quartz. They're going to commit the beat anyway right now. Crispy doesn't quite have it, but the downpour buys him time. Irony still good for the trade, but this downpour from Mag has done wonders for Genji's ability to survive this push. Now they're still trying to deal with Hattie. They will take him down. Final wall off to cut off that healing. It went off. I'm pretty sure it went off. Did it? Oh, we can check afterwards. But I'm pretty sure it went off, but he was just rooted, so he died super quick. Looks like it went off to me. Either way, it got no value, right? Crispy's going to have a beat advantage push now. But with a healthy lead already, Genji, they don't have to rush anything. They can just keep playing nice positions for their Ana. Sorna's got his way into the backline right now, but oh no, just going to come back. Psycho will be traded with him, but here is Mag to interrupt that side fight again, and it feels like Mag is helping Sorna a lot more than Hattie is helping Psycho right now. Hattie's looking for the engage, jumps onto Mag right now, just trying to clear him out. Mag will be full blocking here, and Sorna seems to be getting the better of the side fight again right now, but has to be careful about Quartz's rail. Just playing in the fountain for now, Sorna, trying to keep this space. Top Dragon swings from the other way. A sleep dart onto it. Astro will come out, beat from Crispy. Only catches 3 of them right now. Kaneo doesn't get it in response to this Kitsune Rush. Pulse Bomb is good, actually, but Top Dragon's going to kill him before Sorna can get credit. 1-for-1 trade right now, and Mag is awfully low, and Irony's going to chew through that with the Kitsune Rush kunais. And they should be able to clear up this fight, and after a long stalemate, Twisted Mind break the hold. get themselves through, and can start pushing again. But they've got one more fight before checkpoint, and they're going to have to deal with this nano coming out from Kaneo. I think the goal here, now they're playing on their own side of the map, I think, Gen.G. I think just drop this nano onto Mag. Let him be aggressive with it. Let him get on top of this Soja, make Quartz's life absolute hell right now. Haddy's trying to take some of this high ground. He's got a bit of a wall on Mag, but they can't fully clear him. But they slowed Mag down a little bit. Now Quartz is going with the overclock here. Nade has been used, and Quartz is looking for it. One body shot, headshot. Nano is go out onto Top Dragon, and Top Dragon finds the kill. It's still a positive trade for Twisted Minds, but they're underneath trying to stabilize against Top Dragon. They deal with him. Haddy's got plenty of block for that one. And now Gen.G, they just need to live if they can. Chance to get their checkpoint off their own Twisted Minds, and a chance to take the lead in the series. They're racing back to try and get the touch. Sauna can tap it for a little bit, buy time for everyone, and yep, Twisted Minds realise that's what's up. They'll just disengage, and they'll pick up their spawns. They break the wall to make sure Haddy can get out. And Gen.G, they stabilise, but Twisted Minds got it a lot closer. Astro has beat Advantage here, a chance to push. Kaneo has made his way onto the Kiriko right now. Twisted Minds were patient last time in this corridor fight, waiting for their opportunity to present itself. Trying to get in now onto Mag. Wall behind him, down to half HP. They've won that trade quite well right now. Mag is getting forced back. Pulse bomb available. Beat push now from Astro, chasing all the way in. They have it. Downpour comes out. He throws it all over himself. It's just on the floor from Psycho, but it gets the job done. Sauna trades one on a rooted irony with that pulse bomb, but no escape for Crispy. Backline has fallen for Gen.G, and now Psycho should be able to run rampant here. Get all the cleanup kills, but Top Dragon good for a trade. Any trade is massive for Gen.G right now. They've only got one, though, and Top Dragon will die a little bit staggered as well. Can they challenge for it? Mag wants to go for it right now. He's only got Lucio Pocket right now, but Sauna's going to be with them to help soon, so it's going to very quickly become a 3v3. Haddy's trying to dive and force him back. Mag is low, so he has to reset. Sauna will take over, getting the touch. They're fighting for checkpoint. They get checkpoint. I think they just leave now, Twisted Minds. Just play their lives and take another fight in corridor. They can't get lead off this, but Haddy's staying in a little bit right now. Twisted Minds are back, actually. Haddy goes for the downpour. He's trying to bait him in. Crispy is caught, but Suzy doesn't save him. Crispy gets the beat off, though. Kitsune rush from Irony to keep pushing. Top Dragon is throwing in this overclock, trying to find kills. Quartz has died. Top Dragon's still on the high ground. Takes down Psycho. And by the skin of their teeth, Gen.G hold on to their lead. Trade-wise, it's kind of just a 2-ult for 2-ult trade. Kaneo now has Kitsune Rush. We're entering the final minute right now, and Gen.G are ahead by the absolute skin of their teeth. Psycho has the Pulse Bomb. Obviously has to work around Suzu now as well. Sauna trying to come in left-hand side. Kaneo with the push. Looks like it's just going to be a disengage from Twisted Minds. They are pretty safe back. Haddy gets himself over that wall. No kills with this Kitsune Rush just now. They actually lose Crispy while trying to chase it. Mag is committed. He's full walled off as well. It will be a hazard for hazard trade right now, but player advantage for Twisted Minds. And with 30 seconds left, they'll clean up on the point. And they'll get one more shot at it. Astro has beat advantage. Psycho has Pulse Bomb. Quartz has Overclock. And what does Gen.G really have? It's all on this Pulse Bomb and all on this Downpour. As long as they can connect with this beat Twisted Minds, as long as they can find a target, Top Dragon is going to go over to the Venture right now. Just try and play a hero that can look after themselves a little bit more, be a bit more durable, maybe get some trades. Remember, trades are going to hurt Twisted Minds a lot here. They need to win this fight as cleanly as possible. Top Dragon will be forced underground. Patient again from Twisted Minds. Looking for their opportunity before they go for the beat push. Mag is going to commit in. That might pull the trigger. Psycho overclock and Pulse Bomb out. Downpour comes round. Pulse Bomb is there. Doesn't find anything. Astro commits the beat. All three ults out for Twisted Minds right now. But they've got 2 kills. They just need to avoid trading right now. No trades. Top Dragon taken care of. Crispy will fall. And now they are on the front foot. Gen.G, I think the rest of them get the second wave. Mag is gone. Oh my god, he's going Mauga for the last fight. Thank you, Styos. Appreciate the tier 1, 10 months too. One final fight. Psycho's going to kill Sauna as he goes for the touch. Mag needs to get on point. Lead's going to not quite go. Gen.G still have lead for now. Mag is on point, but Irony nearly has Kitsune Rush. Haddy nearly has Downpour. Mag is so low already, he goes for a stomp in. They're just going to kill Mag. Downpour on point. Locks them all up. No escape. Twisted Minds. It took them the whole time, but they make the comeback happen. Whew. 1-1. Did Sauna just die? I wasn't sure if he had recall or not, or if he was like... Oh yeah, he has all his cooldowns. He just gets one shot. Quartz with it, yeah. And then from this point on, it's just, as long as nothing goes horrifically wrong for Twisted Minds immediately, it's, they're just going to get Katsuna Rush and Downpour. Just drop it on point, nothing you can do. Mag kind of just has to stay there. Burnt the shout already. Suzu in. Goes for the stomp, because what choice does he have, right? He needs to find a kill somehow in all of this. Downpour catches all of them, kills Top Dragon as well. Quartz ult, which one? Which one was this? I mean, Which flick are you talking about? Remind me. Oh wait, is it just this clip? Let me get the right thing up. This one? They go for the beat push. Mag is going to commit in that. That one? Yeah. I mean, it was tidy. I mean, Quartz was good for it, right? Because there was that one... You know when he won that clutch? Like that dogfight? It was quite early on, like 2 minutes into the map or something. It was like 2 minutes into the map. And he just he gets that like 3k or something in their spawn. It was before this, I think. Maybe it wasn't before this. Maybe it was... It's like the fight they win after they concede the lead. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, here we go. Finishes off on low HP. Kind of a dogfight. And then he slides into 3 people because he's Quartz. There goes one. And it's a shame they swap with his POV because he's going to hit. He hits for shot. He hits for shot. That was a tasty one. So, turns out Quartz is good at Sojourn, more at 10. Cheeky scoreboard. Alright, what are we looking at here? Mag, 9 deaths. Haddy, 8 deaths. Kind of even. Slight damage gap again for Haddy. Kaneo actually more healing. Obviously was on Anna for much of that compared to the Kiriko from Irony. Where are we going? 16 and 8 for Top Dragon. 28 and 2 for Psycho. You can see the difference here, right? Like, in a Tracer matchup here. Obviously, the Tracer matchup for Psycho was actually against Sauna. So, Sauna was 17 and 7. But Psycho also, like, 3k above Sauna as well, right? Like, see the difference here when you get Psycho onto, like, these hard carry heroes like Tracer and Echo. Quartz, good for it again. But to be fair to Top Dragon, right? To be fair to Top Dragon, actually slightly more damage than Quartz. He went 16 and 8 compared to Quartz's 25 and 7. Really wasn't the worst, honestly. Didn't have the same impact in some of the, you know, like some of those shots Quartz hit were really nice. So didn't have the same impact necessarily. Alright, have we got map picks and stuff up next? Top Dragon got so many nanos. True as well, yeah. Lots of defensive nanos on him as well. Why is Crispy's healing low? How bad was it? Let's see. Where am I going? Use Astro as the benchmark. Healing. Yeah, it's like 2,000 healing behind. I mean, it'll just be like amp management more than anything, right? How much value are they getting out of their amp? How much time are they just idling healing? Felt like in general, Twisted Minds felt a little bit more like tighter formation. You saw Psycho not really fighting for these big wide positions like Sauna was the entire time. So maybe there's just like more passive ult healing or passive healing going on through that. Felt like Psycho was playing a little bit more just to hold the angle, stop Sauna flanking, and just try and find an angle to bully Mag and play a little bit more through that frontline trade. I'm not hopping on more mystery heroes. Now's not the time for mystery heroes. Alright, next map is Suravasa. Does anyone know where Captain Prash is? There we go. There he is. Who's getting it, Captain Prash? The India buff is mighty strong. It's mighty strong here. And this series is in the balance, honestly, right? Which way is Prassi going to go? It is Genji's pick as well. So I guess the expectation is, do we see... Do we see... Oh, wait, so it never bans. They should make a bigger deal of the bans. It's like what Korea do is way nicer, I think. You know, with like the full screen thing, it's like, it's way better. Surely WDG can just lend them an asset or two. So Genji gets to pick the map. They're going to ban Sojin. So this means that either Quartz is going to have to play a flex DPS, or he has to play a Cass or an Ashe or something, which will be a little bit easier to kill for the double flex DPS. Breaking news, Captain Prash has given Genji the India buff. Which means Suravasa is surely going their way. Let that influence your predictions. Response here from Twitter's Minds is to ban the Ana, actually. Obviously, maybe on paper, Ana doesn't often seem like such a big ban in this meta, but Genji were running a lot of it, right? But to be fair, they really struggled with the Ana as well. So maybe let them play the Ana again, right? Wasn't going that well for them. Okay. How close was the Al Qadisiyah versus Vision game? It was actually unbelievably close. Unbelievably close, 6 string. I don't even know what word I would use to try and explain exactly how close it was, but it was like it was you have to see it to believe it. Nail biter, yeah. A nail biter, a barn burner. There was no nails or barns left at the end of that series. It was an absolute scrap. A down and dirty, in the mud, fight to the death. Yes, Dirtmaster. It's the same one as last year. Maybe someone can remember. I don't know what the command is. Oh, Andra's got you. Thank you, Acrid, as well. Thank you very much for the Prime. Very much appreciated. Alright, here's Genji. We literally just saw them all play. Genji team needs a skincare routine urgently. Well, Brooklyn Banana, I wouldn't worry about that. Because if they need a skincare routine, they have the perfect coach for it. Krusty will get them creamy... I can't I made myself laugh before. Krusty, he'll be covering them in cream. And they will be gleaming by the end of it. And that's all I'll say on the matter. I could barely get through that one. Will it be recorded? Yeah, it's going to be a behind the scenes video. You're not helping with the YouTube monetization? I'm allowed to say all this stuff. The only word I'm not allowed to say... Well, I can't say it because it's going to be on the YouTube bod. It begins with C. The second letter is U. Can you figure it out? Yeah, Big House has got it. There we go. If I say that word, they immediately demonetize the video. Anything else is fine. But if they say that word, it happens on Uncoachable. They would demonetize our videos all the time, and then eventually they gave us the timestamps of what they were demonetizing, and it was always bloody Chris. It was always bloody Chris saying the C word. We've actually lost hundreds of pounds because Chris couldn't stop saying the C word. So I will not be making this mistake today. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Locking in. Genji banned. Sora expected to go on to Tracer here right now. Psycho will be on Genji. Quartz onto the Ashe here. So in theory, Quartz should be the primary target. With Ana banned, Kaneo will just be playing the Juno. Irony has gone onto the Kiri though. So generally Kiri seems to be a little bit better against the double flex DPS, especially against the Tracer. A bit more ability to fight back, hold their own space. Whereas the Juno can be a little bit vulnerable at times to that double flex DPS and hazard engagement. So, The Ashe should, in theory, be vulnerable, but his first point is very long and open, so Quartz can actually just play the opposite side of a point, and there's plenty of opportunities here for Twisted Minds to keep these flankers in check. First Dynamite will go wide, and Suzu actually been forced quite early, so this next dive is the real killer one, and Sauna is behind, Top Dragon's in front, Psycho's gonna die, trying to hold for space, and Quartz is on the back foot already. They have to pocket their president right now, keep Quartz alive, and they need Quartz to find something, but Astro's gonna get caught right now. And look at Gen.G, like sharks circling their prey, picking them off one by one. And Quartz will, well, he will die eventually. Will be one of the last ones to die. But you can see Gen.G, they're happy. They're just spreading over. They're taking care of the flanks. And as soon as they get that space on the flank, it means Quartz has to backpedal. They get cooldowns forced out. And once that Suzu goes, all of a sudden, Twisted Minds are vulnerable. Honestly, I don't know. If we just, Cass would have just been better here, maybe for Quartz. He's going to stay on the Ashe now for this retake. Sauna is hiding close. A potential early engage here. Remember, for the Ashe team, they want space for the Ashe to play. They want these longer sight lines. So a great way to stop the Ashe getting bad is to hit them early. But Gen.G will just be holding on point for now. They're trying to keep this choke locked up. Wall from Hadi just to play his own life right now. And Top Dragon's actually got him behind. He's gone through main and killed Quartz. Psycho's going to dive into the back, but Crispy is marking that, and Psycho can't find anything. They're going to get absolutely deleted at the choke. No space at all for Quartz there. They were forced to go. And that'll be a nice, easy one for Gen.G. Yeah, you're right, KSA. You can see Psycho. If you're on Psycho's POV, you see him do the 180 and look at Hadi in-game, just being like, come on, bro. Will you help me out here? No help coming, but Quartz is helping himself to an opening pick. Crispy now doesn't have beat for this next fight. Mag is going to double down and engage. They're going to keep pushing right now. Blade from Top Dragon looking for one, looking for two. Gets two before getting taken down. Bob came out from Quartz before he died, and that allows them to get some of these trades. But Crispy's going to be back soon right now. So it's going to be a staggered back to the fight here on point E. Sauna can give a touch as the point is going to unlock. Wall on the main choke. Sauna's going to dip his toes on right now, just trying to buy time for everyone. Here comes the rest of Gen.G. Twisted Minds have to give the space. Big ult fight coming up right now. Slash in from Hadi. Wall behind onto Mag. Downpour comes out onto it. Has he found any key targets? Oh, back shots for Mag. He fired out the Downpour, but he couldn't resist Mag's backside, and now the beats will get traded out. Everyone is so low. The Downpour is massive from Mag, but they don't quite get the kill somehow. Eventually, Hadi will fall. Sauna's behind him, and now Twisted Minds without their tank. Much harder to hold the space, but Quartz finds one. Psycho's got pushed into a corner. Crispy will finish that one off, and Gen.G do win the first fight. Bigger Downpour value in the end from Mag. And now a retake. Ult advantage for Twisted Minds. They have the Blade, but neutral Blade can often be not that straightforward. Lots of evasive tools for Gen.G. Hard heroes to pin down. Need to try and force a shift before Psycho can commit it. They're trying to spam their way onto point right now. Looking for it. Forces for deflect onto the Genji. That can be the trigger for Psycho, but he's too low to pull it, and he gets walled off. Oh, Psycho had set himself up for the opportunity, but not able to get pocketed through it. And now Top Dragon and Sauna combine onto Quartz. Suzu comes out all too late from Irony. Astro's good for one. But Hadi's going to die late here. He has to jump off the edge. And I don't know if they get a retouch here. This could just be a 2-0 situation for Gen.G. Quartz is on Tracer. They're going to try and go for it. Quartz is going to die on the way in, and that might just be it. Is anyone else even close? Not really sure. No, yeah, no one else even close. So Gen.G go up 2 rounds on Flashpoint. Looks like Twisted Minds going to have to get reverse sweep. Quartz now goes Cass. Took his time going over to this, but now hopefully Quartz can fight back, be a little bit more sturdy against this Gen.G onslaught right now, because Sauna and Top Dragon, they are finding value time after time. Psycho still has this Blade, but old Top D, he's got another one ready to go. Wall onto Quartz as he comes through the choke. Will be able to get through, but he's got a Tracer behind him right now. Recall has been forced. Doesn't catch up with the flashbang. Walking forward now, Quartz has a little bit of space. Damage onto Top Dragon, making this blade a little bit harder, but Top Dragon will get healed. Avoids the wall too. Ray push now from Kanale. No support ults to match back with, so they go for the downpour instead. Does it lock anyone up? Can't quite see. Dink onto it, and Psycho's going to commit the blade to finish. Looking for the Tracer, can't find it. Looking for Kanale. He's 1 HP, and Top Dragon hunts him down. Top Dragon's got the bigger blade for now, but Kitsune Rush has been invested, and Irie's going to TP forward. Has to play evasive, though. He's low on cooldowns. Hattie's going to come back. Good wall to keep his Kiri alive for now, but Top Dragon has not given up the chase. He will finish that kill in the end, and Hattie is still battling away right now. Respawns are coming. They can stagger back onto this point, and no limited healing for Genji. I mean, it's going to be hard for him to stabilize. Mag walled onto Hattie right now. He's about to get traded out. Downpour to finish it. Hattie avoids it, but he's taken so much damage. And they will win the fight. They hold for point. And Twisted Minds, they're out of time. They have to win this next fight. It's a beat v beat situation. And Genji look like they want to hold close. Pressure now for Twisted Minds. They need things to start going their way. Psycho onto the Tracer. Wall out from Hattie just to try and get a little bit closer. They have to touch. Just over 10% time. Eyes on Astro here. Onus is on Twisted Minds to try and clear the space. They're walking through the choke. Amp up comes through. Beat push from Crispy first. Astro will meet, but it doesn't catch Irony actually. Quartz is in a lot of trouble. Quartz is in so much trouble. They push him into a corner. Can't even get the high noon off. Now they're chasing down Psycho. Player advantage for him. Psycho has had his recall forced, as has Sauna. Lost the first chunk of health, and Sauna's just lost him for a second right now. It's a dogfight. Hattie has died on point, but Psycho's got a kill in the back right now. They need to... They did give a flip during all of this Twisted Mind, so they have a little bit of time. Irony is low. Does he have TP out? They try to catch him with the wall. They can't catch him. Psycho has the recall. Doesn't connect the pulse, but keeps himself alive. They have to go for the next touch. Psycho's going to die for that one. Here they go. Hiding to try and get a little bit of space. Astro goes for the first touch. Dies shortly afterwards. And it's just an absolute blitz here on Flashpoint. 3-0 for Gen G. And they are not messing around. Twisted Minds will fall. India buff too powerful. Prashy's just always good for it. He's just always good for it. Whew. You're dead in the pick'ems after this one? I think everyone is sober. I think everyone is. Okay. Okay. Well played, Prash. You got to decide the fate of people on Suravasa again. Let's get a refresh here for the stats. That was a pretty one-sided one. So I don't really know what I'm expecting to see here other than some one-sided numbers. Sauna was 22-1. Yeah. Psycho 4-6. Yeah, felt like he was struggling. Didn't get the blade value. Top Dragon, however, 27-2. I mean, all these numbers are going to be massively in favor of Genji, right? 3-0. 2-5 for Astro, yeah. And an absolutely monster map coming out from Gen G. I think really showing that, well, they've got the edge. They've got the edge in this Hazard Mirror, right? If they can play double flex DPS. And the awkward thing now is they've banned... Let me get the bans up on screen. This is something production should do as well, is they should have... Wait, hold on. When we're on this screen, there should be something here that tells me what heroes have been banned already, you know? Let me get Liquipedia up. Not ALX's Liquipedia. Oh, wait. Let me get it back open. Where are we? This one. So what I'm thinking is if I'm Twisted Minds, I obviously want to ban double flex DPS, right? But what if Twisted Minds banned already? They banned Tracer already. They banned Genji already. They could ban Echo, but then they still just played Tracer Genji, right? Oh, have they got bans? TM ban Hazard. Makes a lot of sense, right? They will could they ban Hazard and go Winston? Or Ball as well? Korine. Can TM really outdive? Actually, no, yeah, you're right. That makes no sense. I don't know. I think TM probably have... Do they have a better Anna Brig? Yeah? Yeah. Not by like a huge margin. Unless they go Dorado, ban Winston, and then play Ball. And play Ball or Hazard themselves. They win. I think they lose a Winston mirror, right? But if they ban Winston, do they lose a bull mirror? Hazard's good on Dorado too. It's a fair point. I don't think they lose the bull mirror. I reckon Hattie's good for it. Yeah. They play Widow on Dorado. True, they could just, like, if they just play Banzar, Brig, and Hazard. Or you're from the future. Unless they just think the bull can beat the Winston. Thanks, August. Just stretching, mate. Just stretching. Been out there all day. Oh. Oh, was this the Face It lobby iconic? So it just gives me the Alright, let's see it. So TM are gonna ban Hazard. And Genji are gonna ban Brig. But with the Hazard ban, I mean, I guess it kind of works both ways, right? Because by banning the Brig, they make the bull better, right? I don't know about this one from Genji, because they make the bull better. In theory, they also help the Winston a little bit, I think. So, I mean, to be fair, what Genji are doing is a classic move on dive maps, right? You ban the Brig, so the D.Va is really strong. However, normally the team that does this is a team like Zeta Division, who have Banar on D.Va, or some kind of D.Va specialist, or someone or Hanbin or something, right? Mag on D.Va. I guess we'll see. We'll wait and see, right? It's going to be Kiri Lucio on the other hand here. Hattie is going to play the Winston. A very greedy backline here from Genji. Tracer Farah on this map and an Ana Zen. Crispy said he was going to expand his hero pool this season. He has to demonstrate flexibility in a hero ban world. And here is his chance. Oh, Quartz misses that opportunity. That one was kind of just fair for him. Obviously, they've got a big hit scan advantage on these hard hit scan maps like Widow, but... Widow is really, really tough still on Dorado. The dive comes in right now onto Crispy and he will fall. The Zen experiment not going great so far for Crispy. And Hattie gets that initial dive. And I mean, Crispy can't go Brig. Does he go Kiri? Yeah, he goes Kiri now. But Kiri Lucio, I think, is honestly probably a little bit better. If you can get the engages. Like, Ana gets better the longer the sightlines are. So on second, maybe I'm more of an Ana head. But here I think I can get away with Kiri Lucio. Quartz still on Widow. The problem with some of these guys from Twisted Minds is Irony and Astro are very good at pushing in with Hattie. But they sort of leave Quartz behind. Don't invite us to a Face It game. We're literally in the middle of Dorado, mate. Quartz is going to get exactly that, left behind as Mag will pick up that kill for free. The rest of Twisted Minds are on a jolly old adventure down this back alley in Dorado. And Irony's going to get caught over the roofs. Hattie's going to jump in one more time, but he can't find anything meaningful, and it's going to be a reset as Sleep comes out. Astro will get taken care of. And alright, no drama so far for Genji. Quartz is going to go over onto the Sojourn. And it's working out all right so far for him. Now Quartz at least can go with the dives from Twisted Minds here. And he's going to take some space. He'll get the payload moving. Mag will duck back to this next archway. Crispy has the nano ready to go. But oh, Sauna pokes his head out and Quartz is good for it. Opening pick now, a chance for Twisted Minds to move. They have a Kitsune Rush to throw on point. Expect this Nano to go maybe Top Dragon's way. They're all over Quartz again. Irony is ducked back to peel him. Mag is keeping him contained. Now a Nano onto the Farah. He's got a barrage. He is all over Quartz. He's deleted Quartz. TP away right now. Top Dragon trying to play his life, but Astro's got it. Astro's not scared of a Nano barrage. He's going to run head first into it. And he takes down Top Dragon. Those two ults only good for one kill in the end. And now the Kitsune Rush on point forces Mag out of mech. They are trying to stop him, remaking full pocket and defensive nade. Pulse bomb onto him afterwards. Get back out of there, Mag. We're not done with you. They're all over him. Hattie with a primal into the backline right now. All over him. Trying to catch this. Doesn't really catch anything with it. He's unfortunately not the Korean Winston in this one. It's going to be a beat from Astro to try and seal the deal. Surely Twisted Minds get it over the line with this one. They get the kill. They should be able to catch Crispy as well. And they will get first point after 3 minutes. And Mag has gone ball. Why Mag isn't on Winston? I can't answer that question. I just can't answer it. There is no answer. There is no answer. Mag is going to go ball instead. I mean, ball is reasonable on this map. I don't know why they wouldn't just put Mag on Winston. Winston's really good. And Twisted Minds are just going to be happy to keep a payload moving. You see Crispy and Sauna on the far side of our screen. Here they are now, taking the other angle, trying to harass point. Haddy will just chase him out a little bit. Suzu forced onto Crispy and a TP onto the high ground. And they're just keeping the payload moving. Ball's going to come in for a slam. Sauna dives in with that, but nothing connects for Genji on that first attempt. And the payload will keep on rolling for Twisted Minds. They're building up these ults. They have the overclock. Quartz is on a big old wide angle, but not got anyone great to shoot at. Oh, here's a ball. Quartz will need a little bit of help. Mag is coming for him. Mag is running from him. And Psycho is on his case. He's going to pulse bomb him as well. He's all over him. Defensive nade. And Kanail's actually dropped off the high ground. He's trying to go the opposite high ground right now. But this just gives space over to the side of Twisted Minds. And Quartz is going to find the pick on Crispy when that flank comes in. Psycho recalls back onto high ground. Regroups with his team. Payload still moving right now. Kanail has the nano ready to go. The Twisted Minds. Here comes the Pharaoh over top. Looking for it again. There we go. Suzu has been used from Irony. But Top Dragon is good for it this time. Haddy and Psycho have committed onto the backline, trying to get a few more meters than any trade kills. They've actually killed, they've killed Viana, so they're going to primal. Astro's there with him, but Astro needs a little bit of help. Mag is on the chase. Mag is good for that kill, but Haddy's killed Crispy as well. Both backliners dead right now. Haddy will regroup on point, chases Mag away. They're still stealing meters right now, but they need their supports back. Astro's only just spawned right now. Trades favor the defenders at this part of Dorado. So they'll reset and go again. Kitsune rush for Irony, but Genji have a lot of ults. They're all kind of like hit and miss ults, bro. Like Pulse Bomb, Barrage, Mines. Could get value, might not get value. Eyes on Top Dragon. He's on the roof. Slam comes in. Boop comes in. Astro is get sent in for a ride. No escape for Astro. No chance to get that beat. They're going to Kitsune rush anyway. Irony is trying to go forward. Mag has taken the Mega. He is pushed out of this one. Barrage from downtown from Top Dragon. What are we looking for? Haddy is antied and will eventually die. I guess he gets the kill. Now he drops in Suzu from Irony onto this, but he is also low. Psycho's good for one, actually. But Irony will get traded underneath. Psycho all alone has to play his life right now. Should be good to get out. He's got a couple of blinks. Quartz will die a little bit late here, but now Astro has the beat push coming in. Payload is very close. It's just one more fight to capture second point right now. Could see him... I'd like to see him go right side here, actually, Twisted Minds. Just go right side, hit the bloody pulse bomb. Let's get it going. Mag's trying to find the mines engage. And looks like they are going right side. Mag is going right side. He's not quite Tony Hawk, is he? Korean Tony Hawk. Now Mag's going to get not too much done with the slam. Sauna will get onto Quartz, though. Beat still available from Astro, but two of them have died. Haddy's going to get booped on his way out as well. And Psycho's in trouble underneath here. Full pocket onto Sauna. Astro's going to have to beat the three people that remain. They're out of time. They have to go for it right now. The beat keeps them alive, but they get no kills with it. They have to go for the touch. Mine's on point now, but Psycho does get the tap. Haddy maybe has to go for the next tap right now. Psycho's going to kill Top Dragon. Haddy will get the tap just in time. Perfectly played by Twisted Minds so far. Haddy's getting very close to the Primo, and Psycho has his pulse bomb. They're not out of it yet, Twisted Minds. Sauna's trying to mark Psycho. Worried about that pulse bomb. Psycho can go for the top rope soon, though, and Twisted Minds have bought themselves time for a full repush. Wants to force this Suzu. Crispy doesn't want to use it. He uses it now. He's half HP, and Haddy has killed Kanail during all of this. But Nano is out onto Sauna, but they need Sauna to go carry mode. He's found one kill, but one kill isn't enough. He's going to have a pulse bomb soon. Mag is still rolling through and booping people. They're trying to deal with the ball in the back right now. Psycho's going to take over the touch, so Haddy can dive onto the backline right now. Here comes Quartz with the overclock. Two already. Sauna gets a late trade onto Irony. But the overclock should be enough. Just a matter of time now. Just got to shoot this ball. A little bit of aim training for the Twisted Minds, guys. Max actually bought loads of time, honestly. Actually, there is a respawn wave coming for Genji here. It's not quite over yet. They're trying to break the bubble, but they will get it done. Took him 3 minutes on first point. Took him a whole load of time on second. But Twisted Minds keep this push going. Kitsune rush available for Crispy, as well as a Mines, a Barrage, all of this. Pharah starts to become a lot lower value on this point, I think, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see Top Dragon maybe go over to the Genji even or something at a certain point. Maybe the Echo. Twisted Minds, however, are coming in, and they've actually got a prime on a Kitsune Rush to keep this one going. So can take that Kitsune Rush mirror, and really, Hattie can take someone for a ride, keep him off that Kitsune Rush. But now, Slam comes in. Kitsune Rush aggressively from Crispy. They're trying to push for backline, but Crispy has to go on the run immediately. They're getting booped around from Mag. But I don't know if Twisted Minds are really in that much danger from all of this. Astro will cop a nade, actually. Maybe that's the kill. Oh, Psycho's going to get caught first right now. Slam now in onto Quartz, and now he combines with Sauna, and they will be pushed back one more time. Paddy had jumped for backline, but he hasn't invested for Primal yet, and he won't invest it now because they're going to need it for this last fight here. Kitsune Rush trade goes for way of Twisted Minds. Oh, sorry, goes for way of Genji, rather. Everyone's boosting Mag. He can feel your power. He can feel your energy, and Mag is looking for an early engage right now. Need to get the touch in all of this right now. Psycho's probably going to try and take over these responsibilities so that Hattie can use this primal. Mag is coming in. Forces for TP out right now. We'll be able to get the touch. The payload hasn't moved at all. Oh, Crispy's getting really committed in there. Transfer of shields from Mag isn't enough to save Crispy's life. That was a one-way trip for Crispy. Hattie is now sleeping as Mag regroups on the Mega, and Twisted Minds gets him a payload moving. Hattie's going to have to commit this primal. Looking for Kanale. Should be able to get this kill. Oh, no, the barrage. Oh, Quartz takes him out. Get down, Mr. President. Quartz has got you covered. Kanale gets out somehow, and unfortunately, Hattie's still not Korean. Quartz is in a lot of trouble, slides back towards Mines, and Kanale gets that kill because he got to live. Now the Nano comes out onto Sauna as well, and Kanale living in that situation. Oh my god, what a turn in the fight it was. If Kanale doesn't live there, so much of that doesn't happen. Maybe Quartz can live. I mean, he is sliding into Mines. Maybe he dies. But he doesn't get the Nano off for sure, right? Oh... just a fluff at the end. Just a fluff at the end. Is it about the mute there? In regards to the Vision and Al-Qadisiyah game? Because yeah, Oi came and told us while it was happening. I've heard. Yeah, it's taking the piss just a little bit, isn't it? Why is nobody on D.Va? No good D.Va players in this server, unfortunately. I mean, it didn't stop Mag. It didn't stop Mag giving it a go. But, in principle, I don't think anyone really wants to play D.Va here. And Mag is going to... Can he not just go Winston? I know we've said it in the chat before as well, but can he not just go Winston? He's really good at it. Does he just think Bull's better? I mean, Bull is good in this meta right now. But I feel like in this situation, just put Mag on his best hero, right? Bull better with no Brig? Yeah, but it's like, there's a, there's like a, what's it called? Like, there's... Which hero is better in the situation? But, like, how good is the player it's said hero, you know? Like, let's say... I don't know what the example would be. Like, Widow's pretty reasonable here, right? But Top Dragon's not going to play it because he won't be as good at Quartz as it, you know? Same sort of won't go Widow against Quartz, right? Because they just know there's a bit of a hero mismatch there. I feel like, get a chance to get Mag on his best hero. I'm surprised Genji have passed up on that opportunity. Slam now in from Mag, so maybe he'll prove me wrong. I've been proven wrong a lot this weekend with my power rankings, so it wouldn't be a first time. Hattie is going to be in a spot of bot here, actually, and does get caught on that one. So this is going to be free push for Genji and Twisted Minds. They have to make a fateful decision. Do they try and get out, or do they double down for kills? Looks like they are doubling down for kills. They are all over this backline. Crispy's in big trouble. Manages to get out, though. Defensive nade from Kanale as they pile in right now, and Mag is playing bodyguard. One trade comes in, boop onto both of them, and they will get all these cleanup kills, but Quartz has killed Top Dragon during all of it as well. And Hattie is back, keeping the point contested right now. Hattie's just going to take another death on point here. And they're going to go for the recontest here, but staggered kills means that these ults are going to be really close for Genji. Nano and Mine's nearly up already. Psycho has the pulse bomb, but hard into the Kiri to get that one off immediately. Mag's going to go for an early slam to slow him down, and they can't even get the touch here, Twisted Minds. Maybe the ball was the pick. No. I'm right. Just as Mag was starting to win me over, just as I was maybe starting to sway from my position, I'm presented with overwhelming evidence once again, and that cements me firmly in my original beliefs. Kitsune Rush push now coming in from Irony, but what are we pushing? We will be able to get Kaneo off this one, surely. How's Kaneo still alive? Crispy must have TP'd back, and Irony's going to get run over. Kaneo would have died eventually, but it took oh so long. And now Haddy, super low on HP, will not invest for Primal, will just die in spawn there. I think, really, Twisted Minds, Kitsune Rush push, kill the backline, makes sense, but how did they not kill Kaneo? Like, I don't hate the idea of a push if you think you can catch the Ana. Like, that's kind of how you want to use your support ults if you're Twisted Minds. You want to run over this Anakiri. But I don't know how Kaneo didn't die, honestly. Now coming back out onto high ground right now. Nano Barrage is available for Genji. We've seen him use this combo a few times before right now. We're already getting dangerously close to one fight. As this Nano comes in, defensive beat this time from Astro. So Top Dragon holds on to the Barrage. Kitsune Rush from Crispy in response as well. And Top Dragon has floated all the way back. He's turning his attention to Haddy. But Haddy has the Primal if he gets in trouble. Astro will get away from Mag right now. Mag's trying to steal a few more meters on point, but Astro's all over that. And Irony's just killing everyone in the meantime. Filling up the kill feed. Crispy's good for a trade, but not enough. Not enough to turn the tides of the fight. And Twisted Minds will get the stabilization. And they did it only for beat in the end there. Against the Nano, against the Kitsune Rush. Actually works out massively. Irony going to be forced to TP. But that was all the big ults really for Genji. Now they've only got a pulse bomb, so they're just going to have to do it with an old-fashioned dive. Should be easy for Twisted Minds in this next fight in theory. They're going to Suzu the nade for now. They deal with this first aggression, but they lose Astro actually. TP forward force, and Quartz is going to commit the overclock. Where is Quartz? Sorna's trying to force point, and Quartz is deep behind enemy lines. Ran over by Mag. Mag will get traded by Psycho, and trades always favour the defenders. So as long as Psycho and Haddy keep getting kills, they will probably be able to stabilize in a lot of these fights. Crispy's going to get the better of Irony. But again, just all about the trades right now. Just need to be careful not to stagger out. Psycho doesn't quite have recall yet. We'll swap to the other side. Haddy's keeping point contested. Astro's going to rack up another death somehow. Psycho needs a little bit of help on point. Recall has been forced for Psycho, so he's going to have to play his life. But Haddy's just got this point on lock. He has Primal if he needs it as well. They're trying to kill everyone else around Haddy. Haddy will pop a Primal now to keep point contested. Mines come out, but Quartz is well away from those mines. Recall has been forced. Psycho is half HP. He needs a little bit of help. Pulse Bomb comes out, but Mag avoids it. Haddy has killed Sauna in the meantime, though. So again, the trades are good, and Quartz can find a head. And Mag has to roll away. Astro's found a way to live for more than 4 seconds as well, so everything seems to be starting to go Twisted Mind's way. Now they have the Kitsune Rush, but this is Genji's big ult wave, and this is probably the last big ult wave they're going to get in this one. So they're going to have a Nano, they're going to have a Kitsune Rush. Can maybe do like a Kitsune Rush push on point even. Maybe Nano Top Dragon again. Because Irony can match the Kitsune Rush, but we don't have a proper answer here, because this beat is slow cooking. It's a Kitsune Rush push again from Irony, and they catch Kaneo. 5% still for Nano, but point is free on payload. They have to be careful here, Twisted Minds. It's a Kitsune Rush on point as well. Psycho will give a first touch. Sauna will force for recall. Haddy will take over the touch now, and the rest of Twisted Minds are rotating back. But Psycho is going to get pulse bombed. We are barraging. That was a barrage. We're literally barraging, but Quartz is going to get the free kill. Astro has taken over the touch, but Astro needs so much help. The ball is causing him problems. Quartz is on there, just rolling around right now. Quartz is pushed into a corner. Quartz is the last one alive, and they will fall on second. Haddy will get slept, booped back as well. Surely this is it going over the line right now. Yeah. And, Astro just slow on that beat charge. Didn't quite have it for that final engage, just because he got caught a few times before. And now Genji with a great chance. Remember, Genji are on match point. If they win this map, they just win the series. Mag will get cleared for now. Kaneo has the Nano still. Again, they've all gone Top Dragon's way so far, really. Overclock from Quartz right now. They want to push again. Only a ball to shoot at for now. Ooh, far away dink onto Crispy. Haddy is on the hump, but TP out from him there. And Genji successfully disengaged this overclock. Crispy's going to take another headshot. He's got a magnetic head, this fella. Crispy's going to keep trying to go the far way round with Top Dragon pockets him in, and Nano will be coming up soon. Suzu has been forced a chance maybe for this Nano push, but Astro might have the beat to answer it. Top Dragon is going to get Nanoed in, looking for it. Astro in the sky, catches everyone but Psycho. That'll do, Astro, that'll do. Top Dragon will be forced back. Mine's on point to keep forcing the objective. Quartz has pushed forward. Irony will TP there. Suzu denies the boop damage. The payload is still rolling, though. Hattie has to help contest it. They're going to need to help Hattie. Hattie's really low. Someone else needs to touch. Irony nearly has Kitsune Rush, but Crisp has already used it, and nobody's touched. Genji have beaten Twisted Minds. C9! What is happening? What is happening? Nice Preds! I mean... So I guess if we do the cycle of ownage, a VP on top. Cheers, Smashy. Do I do any legitimate power rankings? I mean, the Korea ones are okay. I mean, it's fair. It's fair. I have to take it. I have to take it on the chin because shout out to the first time chatter. Cheers, Rafe. Have to take it on the chin because appreciate you, Sunku, mate. Appreciate you. What is happening in EMEA, right? Obviously, I do enjoy being right. Yeah, I did ROX. It's actually utter woke nonsense. You were just muted for the half a map. Especially with how close the series turned out, but yeah. Have to take it on the chin. I would enjoy being right. But honestly, for this level of entertainment, it's worth it, right? It's worth it. I think it's worth it. Watch it now, Nightmare are going to beat Timeless? Yeah, and then who knows what's true. Ooh. What do I think went wrong for TM? I don't know. They looked pretty poor on this mirror. Lots of their engages was kited out. It feels like there was so many times with so many times where Kaneo felt like he should have died in these dives and he just didn't. I don't know. Mag drunk driving, I guess so. I mean, Top Dragon and Sauna looked for business though, right? Certainly seemed hard for Quartz on lots of these maps. Colosseo, the one that TM picked earlier, it felt like he was able to play. But on that Dorado, it feels like Quartz was just having to take these super risky engages all the time, right? Just basically playing to trade. So I felt like it was a difficult situation for Quartz to be in for the most part. Probably got the better of the bans, right? And that Dorado one probably ends up looking like a hot take in hindsight. Can Quartz play Tracer? I mean, he can't, like, not to the level of, like, what happens with all these hit scans on Tracer is, unless you're Stalker, basically, or Proper, if you're a hit scan going Tracer, you're never gonna be as good as the actual Tracer players, right? So Top Dragon and Sauna probably have a significant advantage over it, right? So if Quartz ever goes on to a flex DPS, the hero might be better, but then you're just playing a mirror matchup where it's better heroes for the other team. Whew. Next game, we're going to North America next. We're going to North America next. It's going to be Amplify versus Avidity. All right, yeah, should we get the marbles going? Because otherwise I'll just forget. Let me do the VOD, and then I will, I'll get it going. Yes, Big House, streaming all of North America. If one of my mods could hook me up with a title